I had to take my cat, Trisket the Biscuit, to the vet. And you're like, going, well, what's the big deal about that? First of all, it's a cat. It needs its shots updates. Okay, fine. It's an indoor cat. And this is the one with the 3 legs. And I told you the story about, how we had to chop off one leg so she doesn't leave the house anymore. And if you want to hear that, you can scroll back through all the other shows and get into that story. But my wife goes, can you take Trisket to vet to get her shots updated? No, I don't mind doing that, but it's an all-day thing. I say an all-day thing. It's at least easily 3 hours because where we live at, now we broadcast this show just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, a little town called Marshville. We sit on, like I said, about 22 some odd acres. We have 2,500 people that live in this area. There is a vet around here, but not the vet that we use also does our horses. So we just kind of keep it in-house, keep it in family. And it is a 35-mile trip one way. So I'm driving 2-lane country road out in the middle of nowhere, and I got a cat meow, meow, in the pen in the side of on the side seat there, passenger seat, and get there. And normally I like this. I don't know if your vet office does this, but I like it when it's a new setup. So instead of, if you're just going there to get like shots or something like that, you don't physically need to see a doctor. Like the doctor will come in and is like, oh, your cat looks good, takes its heart, blood pressure or whatever they do, heart rate, and weigh them. And then they charge you an extra $79 instead of just going, I'm just here for, shots. This place just takes the cat back there, gives them the shots, watches them for a little bit, and then brings them back out. You don't have to pay like a quote unquote visit. You just pay for the shots. And they turn and burn all day long, and it's great. You don't need an appointment if you're just going in there with like shot update stuff. But if you got something wrong, a little bit wrong, that you got to wait a little bit longer. But they will take walk-ins. You don't need to make an appointment unless, that's your thing. So I get to the main counter there, and they've got a laptop where you sign in. I don't know why they have it there. I don't know. Normally, it's like a clipboard, and you just sign on the clipboard, and they look at it. But I guess they want to just keep track of everyone, so they have a laptop there. And I go to type in on the laptop. I'm scared because I'm going to fuck things up before I start typing. The girl behind the counter, and they're all like under the age of 20. They're all young girls in school and stuff. Oh, no, I could take you over here. Last name, I said Holmes. And the cat's name, Trisket. Oh, that's cute. Meanwhile, she's in the cage.